know if he has a mount. I know.
You can go down.
I'm just waiting for the things to drop. I rolled on both. Titan gear.
I don't need it. Hold on, I didn't vote. Sorry.
I'll look up what the credit.
I think I'm broadcasting.
Yes, I can hear you. If that's what you meant.
Sorry. Into any of the glowy Titan weapons, if you want one, or the Titan lamp.
I'm gonna
If
find
you want a glowy Titan weapon, I can give you one. I can get you one.
A glowy Titan weapon.
I get the demi materia from this, which I didn't, so I don't have that yet.
I'm gonna find the link so I can post it so people can watch us.
On Twitch?
It's actually on YouTube because apparently YouTube saves the videos, but Twitch doesn't. I can't figure out a way for Twitch to save the videos after I broadcast it, so I do it on YouTube.
Okay.
Kind of want to get the Kina Greatsword just because all of the Kina weapons radiate such evil.
Where do I go to unlock it, Fred?
Return to the same quest giver.
I'm going to, yeah, it was in,
Waking Sands.
yeah, I had to talk to the guy in the it's a Maelstrom, and then he sends me to the Waking Sands.
Oh. I don't quite remember.
Oh, it's probably been a long time.
But yeah, that's all the heart is used for. You can make the glowy, pretty, well, I wouldn't say pretty, Titan weapons, or a lamp if you had a house. Because it's an external furnishing only.
H, you said you had to go to someone before the Waking Sands?
Yeah, at the end of the quest, it told me to go to it's a Maelstrom, and then I talked to him, and then he told me to go to the Waking Sands. Turn it in, and then he sends you to Ul'dah on Afreet.
Okay, I posted it on the TKN page. Tell me if it's broadcasting.
Something posted because I got a notification on Facebook, but I don't care to look. Mostly because I don't need to see myself.
Well, you won't see yourself. You'll see. You'll just see. Oh, sorry. You'll just see my tune.
So when y'all say you are doing pony farms, that's the extremes. But when you are
Yep.
doing bird farm, what's that?
That's the Heavensward Extremes.
Yeah, that's uh Ravana, Sophia, Sephiroth. I can't remember the other one. I can't remember what the Night of the Rounds is called. I always call it the Night of the Rounds, but I don't remember what that trial is called.
It's the Minstrel Ballad, Sword and its Revenge,
Oh yeah.
or or no, Minstrel's Ballad, Sword and Extreme. So do remember with streaming, it is advised to not have the free company displayed in the chat.
How do you do that?
Make a different chat group and just remove free company from it, or however people do computer stuff, they just block it off.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that.
Hold on. So what I need to do is basically go to the whispers and then go to settings and then just change what is filtered into that log basically.
That should work.
Yeah, it's a courtesy to not show the free company names.
Yeah, but the free company is on top of my head and all of your heads.
No, the people who are in the free company aren't.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna do alliance, party, tell, shout, say, link shells 1 through 5. Never mind, I don't need them. Link shells 1 through 5. Standard emotes and custom emotes.
So what jobs do y'all think they're going to release the next patch? Red Mage and what else?
I thought it might be dancer.
I hope it is, but then I kind of hope it's not, because I don't want them to
It just kind of
destroy
confuses
my
me because,
love
like,
for the dancer.
originally, okay, so I think I don't remember if I'm saying this correctly, but I remember all of the main classes being there, and the then they only released, I think it was Ninja by itself,
Yeah,
3. But what kind of throws me off is that with the new expansion, they've only shown possibly one new tune. Are we gonna get another 3? Because like with the last expansion, we got what was it? We got a tank, a healer, and a DPS.
Right.
So they've only technically previewed one DPS. So we know we're getting a DPS, but are we getting a tank and a healer?
Well, I'm wondering if they keep saying they're going to redo the battle system, so it makes me think they're going to bring in support. So I'm wondering if they're going to bring in basically a fourth unique party position.
Hmm.
It's a debuffer like, because we really don't have a true a debuffer.
Well, I was actually thinking that there's going to be debuff because the buffs that we have are kind of, I don't know, odd. Like a ninja has a self haste, the scholar support pet has a haste, but it's kind of crap. I mean, it's nice, but man, you know, only 3% really. Okay.
Um, I wish we were able to actually put more debuffs on bosses. Like I know that a lot of the times when you do Sophia, people want like a monk or a dark knight so that they can use delirium or dragon kick.
Well, I mean, even for me playing scholar and summoner, I mean, we get virus, but you can't stack the virus, and then it's got you got to wait a minute before you can apply virus a second time. So it's like, What do
And
you
then
do?
I know um, a lot of the times, a lot of the bosses for when I play on my black mage, I actually can still use lethargy, and that'll slow bosses. But a lot of people don't use it. They completely forget that skill.
This is the day they arrived. The object touched down 40 minutes ago.
Well, that was, and the other thing that H and I were talking about is pet classes, but the only two pet classes I think are left are Beast and Beast and Pup.
No pup.
No
pup.
to the pup. I think they're going to bring it in eventually, but
No
just because I keep seeing all the automations.
I think
I do love that you were like the only two people I know who loved that class.
That class was king. It was the second most awesome class outside of my apocalypse.
wait, what class?
Puppet Master from 11.
Oh, Puppet Master.
It was the most underrated class.
I never played 11, sadly. I wanted to, but then when I was actually able to like start playing it and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to start playing online." It was like literally a week before A Realm Reborn came out, and then I bought A Realm Reborn instead. And then I couldn't play
Better
it.
that way.
Yeah, I couldn't play A Realm Reborn. It like
I'm all set.
when they first released A
And
Realm
Cronus is
Reborn.
ready whenever.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, when they first released A Realm Reborn, I couldn't walk around. Like I could barely move outside of Udal.
That's yeah, that's it's 2.0. Because I started at 1.0 and it was we were turning in exploits, we were turning in problems.
I attempted the beta.
That's what we did. And then when the game released, all of the bugs and exploits were still there, and we're like, did they not even listen to shit we just told them?
So wait, 1.0 was before the game released?
No, Final Fantasy XIV came out as Final Fantasy XIV.
Exactly.
A Realm Reborn came out because Final Fantasy XIV was such a piece of garbage that they had to pull the plug.
Yeah, it was bad.
But it's because Square Enix had a lot of pressure to release the game, and thus ended up having to release an uncompleted version of the game.
Well, it's 50%, right?
No, you can actually take them pretty quickly. Elon, you're going to want to stay away from everybody. You can't run from that attack, but that attack is why you want to stay away from everybody.
I always thought I was close to that.
The other thing to watch out for is watch how quickly the nails die because it's really easy to blow somebody up. You die. Keep yourself top up more than anybody. You don't need to support it. And now the fire pools. Oh no, more nails. The EPS are gonna rotate a bit.
What's up with the chain?
The chains in front of you are to each other when they're hit. So take out of your chain with.
Sorry about that.
If your chain was alright, no more. I want to burn them anymore. Now we just take them down until he uses the water because his
Someone go forward.
Yeah. There will be a lot of them. For the most likely to die, make sure to keep yourself. And a horn.
I need this one.
You are 2, 4, 3. It's a 66 drop rate, percent drop rate on whistles.
Oh, that was my last. That was my last pony. Wow.
Kronos won it.
I know I didn't get it. It was the last one I needed.
Oh, sorry.
Cutie.
And H needs it, and Caitlin needs it. And...
Yep. Well,
No.
Q needs to win.
It would be nice. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And then if you want, the Infernal Horn makes the glowing, flaming Ifrit weapons, the ones that crit head. Or a wall decoration.
What did you just say?
The Infernal Horn, it makes either the blazing Infernal wall lamp, which is the flaming Ifrit head lamp.
Oh, stupid. The only glowing weapon that, like, is the best glowing weapon is any of the Heaven's Ward weapons.
The Claymore weapons look horrible.
I like it because, like, sometimes I'm like light and darkness. I do like cool with the light weapon, and then like the dark knight should look really cool with the dark weapon.
Yeah, I don't like the round look, really tacky. And they don't Bubbles and feathers. It is Bismarck. So they glow red and release butterfly. Trademark Ravana.
I guess they were all knights of the round.
It doesn't.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
I like DPSing too, but healing is my main. Jump on a DPS. And I'm sure.
Hey, I'm healer. I can't.
So it works.
I know, right? It's a secret world, and war.
Huh. Actually, Fritz's book is actually kind of cool when it's saying. It looks like you're holding something that you actually